Hello, so you return to your brother Cash, Dr. Pearson-Rahtu, in theology only, preordained 1179 AD, acts the Vatican of the churches. So let's get right off into the inner and outer of individuality. So, whom you choose to be is the individuality that is needed for the process of any and everything collectively throughout Mother Earth, the universe herself, making it yet once again plentiful for any and all that choose. So, have you chose who you are, or have whom you've been was chosen for you? Think about it. Now, if we're going to get off into the inner I, or the inner me, or the inner eternity, let's talk about things that are spiritually within, through the spirit of it all, that's collective, and bring forth fruitness of it. For the way, in the way, in every which way, in the way, or out of the way. That's the inner or outer of out or in. Not left and right, not up and down. What happened to the point of existence with you, the individual? The point of existence with I, the individual. And this is only theology of your brother Cash, caring about situations heavenly. Your Dr. Pearson-Rahtu in theology, preordained 1179 AD. Yet once again, look to the charters of history and see where my story has began. See it like I call it, bounce it like I ball it. I only hang around with doctors and workaholics. It's hard to have tolerance for those that are fraudulent. Heaven, given, and sent a floor plan. And yet you break and disobey my command and rebuke this yet once again. Know yourself within. Within yourself, know that this is only the opinion of your brother Cassius, Dr. Pearson-Rahtu in theology only. To the respective principles of theology and various anointings. My system, he installed. Thanks to the universe for giving me this call. Talk with Allah. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you all, but Allah said, I am here to this moment of your thoughts. Now, be welcome and not blind to this moment of your lifeline. No love. Yes, you too. No love. For I love you. Y'all in the midst of the dew amongst the vibe of thy truth. The form of the individual will never die in any relationship with a great influence in the world as said. So see fit, care about situations heaven for yourself and others. Individual dual true spirit will let you know the difference. Who you are. Where have you come from? Where have you been? Where will you go? The greatness of the universe speaks to us all in every which way and with collectiveness. So, do not know to whom you are, to the tomb you shall be, not knowing who you are. With or without the individual thoughts of the actuality, knowing the craving is there. But yet you choose not to hear, to be here, to see forward, to forward it in unity. But yet you hear those dogs barking in the back. That lets you know that it's an infiltration of whom speak to that. For the titles shall always stay in their place amongst the doors of your heart, not to let nothing that is impure come within it. So therefore, any analogy of yourself being is upon you, following or being the leader of individuality of who you are. But hold on, this is only your brother Cash caring about situations heavenly. You're Dr. Pearson-Rahtu in theology. Think about it. I can't explain any and everything. I only can explain what's explainable. And if you can't see it from the vibration that's given, then therefore, how can you truly have wealth to live? Got you again. You're thinking about the physicality of material that means nothing when it comes to the treasure of your spirit. Close your eyes. Say this without moving your lips. So therefore, if you are great, and you know in the lane of your greatness that the Spirit moves through you before you even say it. Now, cover your ears and listen to the voice within. Your individuality just told you what it is and what it isn't through your psyche. Your spirit, not mine. My spirit, not yours. But collectively, the supreme creators. Why do you say that? For the simple fact, if man is made in our image, oh, you are? Aha! Think about it. But this is just theology and your brother Cash, Dr. Pearson-Rahtu. At the same time, throughout the UNITY that was there prior, but always given in so many different forms of creativity, not only through the melanin skin native and the purest of the heart, to give, to love, to render none suffering, to any and all that may cross your path, unless seen fit to defend the natural nature self. But at the same time, looking at any and everything else, silent? Wait, hold on. How should we categorize the syllables of silence when the destruction of it is always violence? From which you come to conquer was a peaceful nature. And that peaceful nature had to defend itself natural. So, being natural nature of destruction and natural nature of having peacefulness is the equal balance of the universe. To your brother Cash. Isn't that chaotic like the period? And wait, that is the period. This is chaotic. Okay, let me get back to the source. I still am with the source. Thank you, source. At the same time, you have to understand your individuality. What do you put forth into to manifest the greatness that shows whom you are, not only spiritually, but physically? And anything you manifest, just like they make money or paper currency or anything else out of thin air, give it a title, give it a label, and then it has worth. Other than that, it has no worth because it's material. And anything man-made shall and always disintegrate. So let's look upon the spirit that is made, the ancestry of the spirit of whom you are, whom I am, whom we are collectively. If you don't have that LOVE, it's creatively in reverse to be EOVL. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah. L. Oh yeah, L. Well, if you go E, how can you get a in the way they're supposed to go O? Because of the O is silent? Where has that come from? LOVE, EVOL. Think about it. Creativity in the course of 646. Think about it on 11/25/2022. Think about an exorbitant of natural minerals that we all possess. Shaded in, because those that's not in the shade always often get burned. So the coolness of the melanin that flows on a spectrum level that most can't conceive, will not receive, is the only thing why they have so much envy. Who is they, do you say? Say, I say, no say. So, I say, and that's what I say. In theology only, with your brother Cash, Dr.Pearson-Rahtu. Preordained, 1179 AD. Ask the Vaticans of the churches. For they are the only ones that can give. Am I or am I not right with what I'm saying, Doc? No, not just the doctrine, but also the document to the tons or the tors of it all. T-O-R, leave it plural, have an S, silence. I sure do I like. So therefore, the arm that follows the leg with the other leg that comes to the other arm that brings back to the head. Do you understand and see the preciousness of circulation throughout humanity's life? From the past mistakes that was made to have a future to make it better. Choosing not to is part of the rule of doing and not to do. It's always going to be equal value. It's always going to be value. It's always going to have value. It's always going to revolve singularity collectively through us all. And I appreciate y'all for taking this time out in y'all busy schedule just to listen to the voice within and the outer you collectively with being here with me. So may you be bright, may you shine that true light, and fret not, because we do have the over and undersights. Don't forget about what swims in flotation in between that point of existence where that beam comes from, that spark of any and all existence. You, the listener, taking part into what it is within the true spirits. Just a fragment of what's in the true spirits. And when you can show the forthness of that true spirit, your actions will always follow you physically. Oh, see, that's something totally different. Now I'm talking about three-dimensional world. Ooh, look at the computer, second-dimensional world. Ooh, shut up. Get up off of that. Let's get out of quantum leap and come back to where we are spiritually. but understanding the technologies. Oh, wait, that's the architect. Well, architect, yeah, got to do numerology. Yeah, we do a whole lot, but hey, we're still here
once again
and we're evolving. We're collectively
to
heading
understand this
not
is
to self-destruction, but to wholesome love
caring
of
about
all.
situations heavenly. Can you dig that? Dr. Pearson-Rahtu, theology.